Hello guys, this is Spicy, and this is a review on the Bandai High Grade Gundam the Origins, also known as the Origins, 1/144 scale, Zaku 2 High Mobility type. This one here is the Ortega Custom, and it's got the giant axe, and it's also got some effect pieces and a clear stand. Very nice. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. This kit was released in 2015, made in Japan. Here we have some more pictures of this very special Zaku with a very special weapon. And probably the only reason you're buying this kit is for this gigantic axe. Yeah. Alright. And here we have action poses of it, of the Ortega Custom Zaku 2 High Mobility in action. Alright, original retail price 2,200 yen. Okay, that's the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the manual. Just like every other Origins kit, there are no tech specs about the suit itself. And this is part of the Black TriStar team with Ortega, MASH, and Gaia. So there are the three Black TriStar. One of the elite pilots of Principality of Zeon. Here's how you apply some of the decals on this kit. Here we have some more pictures, and here we have the three Black TriStar, Gaia, MASH, and Ortega. Alright, and we got some weapons about this kit, and instructions on how to put this guy together. Very nice. Alright, that's pretty much it for the instruction. Let's take a look at the extra parts. So we have some extra parts here. We have a headpiece with a commander antenna. If you want to turn this guy into a custom commander type, you could with the extra parts. And we also have extra leftover feet parts. If you want the feet to be completely white, you can use these parts right here. Also got an extra chest piece if you want to make the chest black instead of purple. Or dark gray, I guess you can do that. Extra thruster parts. And another one of these connectors. This is used for the shield on the shoulder. Alright. And here we have some official accessories. Just like every Origin kit, we have a He-Hawk and non-deploy He-Hawk with a peg that you can attach to the side skirt. I'm not going to do that because I'm really not a big fan of these He-Hawk. They can barely hold them, even with the Origins kit. Same with the regular high-grade Universal Century kits. The Zaku can barely hold the He-Hawk, so these are kind of disappointing. Alright, but these are the official accessories. We have one open hand right here, very nice for the left hand, and we have one trigger finger, and the trigger finger is holding onto the Zaku machine gun. The Zaku machine gun has removable magazine. Yeah, you can actually remove the magazine. And then we have a spare magazine here. I'm just not going to remove the magazine, I'll just keep it in there. We have sight that you can adjust. And then we have a handle, so you can wield the Zaku machine gun with both hands. And then we have an extra magazine, which can be attached to the side skirt on this kit. And then we have a sheet of foil stickers. And then we have decal, which I use mostly except for the extra mono eye. The foil sticker comes with the mono eye already, so I already stuck that one in there. And let's go ahead and take a look at this kit. So, yeah, one of the only reason you will be buying this kit is for this giant axe and the effect piece. So, it's a really nice axe though. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I painted in all the thrusters. And what differentiates this Zaku and other Zaku 2 is that it's got all these extra thrusters on the leg. That makes it a high mobility type. You can move a lot faster than regular Zaku. It's also got the special backpack here, which is the high mobility type backpack, and that allows it, more thrusting power. Alright, so let's go ahead and take him off the stand and take a look at this guy in closer detail. Actually, let's talk about the stand. So this is a pretty basic stand. It's nothing too incredible. You can rotate the base like so. You can adjust the base like so. And then you can adjust the angle by just unclipping this base and peg it right back in position. Now with these Origin kit, we do have this special attachment piece. They don't have the peg hole on the bottom of the kit for you to use like the regular action base, so it comes with this special adapter to hold on to the kit. It's not the most secure fit, but it's okay. It's not too bad. Alright, and once again, to adjust the angle, you have to unclip the piece and then stick it back in there. So yeah, it's nice we got a clear action base thing. And obviously we got the axe here, and it's connected to the action base, the effect piece. So let's go ahead and just detach the hands and get to the axe. So the axe basically just clips into this two piece for the effect, but you can remove the axe to display it independently without the effect piece. Now I wish this was in a different color, but I think they did this so they can put on the same runner as the action base. And here we have two universal multi-purpose hands, so it can hold on to the axe. Let's go ahead and just open this up real quick. It's just two piece, just like every other Origins kit. Can open up the hands like that. Open up this hand like so, and then clip it back in. So a lot of people say basically this weapon is just a giant he-hawk. Kinda does look like a giant he-hawk. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and plug this in here. And let's go ahead and grab the open hand, like so. There we go. Here is the Zaku 2 Ortega Custom in all its glory. Zaku 2 High Mobility Ortega Custom. Alright, looks really cool. Alright, this kit is pretty much just a recolor of Char Zaku 2 from the Origin kit, and it basically the only difference is we got different leg armor for the high mobility and a different backpack, and some minor waist parts. Yeah, and this giant he-hawk axe thing. Alright, let's go ahead and attach the Zaku machine gun. You can pose pretty well with it, and you can attach the extra magazine to the back of the back skirt like so. The he-hawk can go on to the side skirt like that. So pretty simple, and like I said before, barely hold on to the he-hawk. Yeah, you had to angle the he-hawk in order for it to hold properly. Wish they would have fixed this problem, but they never did. And yeah, still pretty cool kit. Alright, so the articulation is the same as every other Origins Zaku, and we'll talk about that real quick. So we have the feet right here. Magazine kind of pull out of there. We have the feet articulation right there. It's on the hinge and a ball joint polycap. You can move the feet a little bit, like so. Yeah, you can move it up, and yeah, just a little bit. It's really not nothing incredible. And you do have double jointed knees, which is very nice, and then you have the thigh swivel. You have a lot of very nice detailing on the this all these Origins Zaku, they always have very nice details. And then we have individual front skirts, which you can move. You can move this one independently, as well as this one right there. So that's very nice. We have a ball joint for the side skirts, although you're really not going to get much articulation there. And no peckle on the bottom, since it's an Origin kit. We have the universal joint here for the hips. So that's actually really nice. So you get a lot of great posability and articulation, which is very nice. Once again, you have a waist articulation, but it's actually it's not hinder at all. Yeah, you can actually get 360, unlike the high-grade universal century one, where the power cable is actually attached to the waist, and that hinders articulation. This time, the power cable is attached to the upper body, so you get very good articulation. And you almost have a little bit of a ab crunch right there, like that, which is very nice. Get this hawk out of the way. And then the head's on the hinge, as well as a ball joint. And if you remove the head, right here, actually, if you move it up a little bit, you can see a little lever here inside the head that lets you adjust the mono eye. I'm actually not going to do that. We have a chest butterfly action there, which is very nice. Yeah. Also, you have a swing out polycap, so the arm can go all the way forward, rotate 360 degrees. It's a ball joint to the polycap, elbow articulation, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, very nice. And we have hands on the ball joint. And then you can also move out the armor right there. It's on the separate hinge, so that's actually very nice. And on this arm, you can articulate the shoulder shield, 360. Move it out a little bit, push it back in, rotate that, so get some very good articulation. Also, the arm, the shoulder can go perpendicular. Let's go ahead and just remove this one. Yeah. If you move this, if you get this out of the way, it can almost go perpendicular. Oh yeah, almost. So that's actually really good. Great articulation, a lot of details, also a lot of decal. Overall, just a very nice kit, very nice Zaku. Very nice Zaku 2. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for this review. I know I review a lot of Zaku suits on this channel because I'm actually a huge fan of the Principality of Zeon. And yeah, this is probably one of my favorite Zaku so far that I built so far. So yeah, very cool. Also forgot, these thrusters you can articulate just a little bit. It's on the ball joint on the back. And yeah, really nice kit. Definitely recommend picking this one up. I think it's probably going to be around $25 US based on the price point on that on the box. So yeah, expect to pay around 25 bucks. But that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys find the information helpful. Thanks for watching.